Hello? Can you guys hear me? I don't know. Yes or no? I don't know. Yes? Yay! Oh man, that took ages. It turns out all I had to do was press go live in OBS. Lamau. Okay, I feel so old. I feel so old. Okay, I don't know if I want to use music this time, so you can put your own music in the background. Because I'm so scared of copyright nowadays. I really don't want my channel to be terminated out of nowhere. Also, I'm probably never gonna, the last time I streamed was when, like, 2 years ago? 2 years, oh, I don't know, 1.5 years, I think. So, it is probably gonna be another 1 year gap. Well, I'll come back after chapter 2. How about that? every time I make a chapter, I'll come back in a year. How many people are here? I don't know. It says nothing. It says, so I don't know how many people here. Someone tell me. Hey guys, it's been a while. I don't see any regulars. I think they've all graduated. They've all graduated. Okay, I'm still on the starting soon screen, aren't I? Starting soon. We're still starting soon. What do we call you as fans? 82! That's too many people! Why are there so many people here? 82! I have a new. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Stop coming in. This is too many people. Now, okay, now I wanna shut down the screen. Now I wanna shut down the stream. Oh, okay. I'll just not look at it. I'll put chat in front of it, and I'll only look at chat, so I don't look at the number. Okay, let's go back. I have a cute little, this little cat, PNG tuber thing, so this is what I'm gonna be using for this stream. Okay, now there's 100 people. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, wait, can I put music for myself and not you guys? Is that an option? Can I do that? I'll put Spotify mute. Okay, someone has to be honest and tell me whether they can hear my Spotify or not. If I play it. Also, I'm thinking of switching from Spotify to like something else because of all the fucking AI. I hate AI. You can't hear it? Okay. Great. Amazing. I get music, but you don't. Join the YouTube music gang. Yeah, my this person has been telling me to do that too. Join the dark side into YouTube music. I'm like, I'm thinking about it, but it seems like it's the same price as YouTube, Spotify Premium, so I don't know. What are we drawing, guys? What are we drawing? I'll just draw a classic. Wait, where did my brush go? What? I lost my line art brush. It disappeared. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh man, now we have to use a different brush. Draw Mikhail. Guys, a lot of people are really into Thomas and Mikhail. It is kind of my fault, isn't it? Because I made that drive-through video. What I will say is that drive-through video was more about me than it was about them. But I kind of used the characters as a device to process something that was going on in my own life. But their dialogue is just really fun to write. They have Mikhail's very sassy, and then Thomas kind of how should I say, he balances him out. In you know the animatic Your Mother is a Basketball? The way I characterized Thomas in that one, he was a lot more narcissistic and full of himself. But how I characterized him in Drive Thru is how he is in canon. He is still a little bit annoying. He is kind of a little bit of a little shit, but I think not as nearly as much of a shit as Mikhail is. Bad John, is your mother a basketball? Yeah. Yeah. A basketball. Yeah, well, your mother is a basketball. That's okay. Can you put on captions? I don't know how to do that on a live stream. 125! Why did I look? The curiosity killed the cat. Jesus Christ. How old are you? Guess. Guess how old I am. I'm 85,000 years old. What is this? I wonder what Mikhail would look like with like a bob. Let's try. There's too many tangents, I think. No. Bring back his hair. $19? You think I'm 19? Do you still like Genshin? I actually, in the past 2 days, I have been getting back into it. But fun fact, the last time I played Genshin, like at an Archon quest, was I'm still in. Like, guess what part of the Archon quests I'm still on? Like, I only re-downloaded it like 2 days ago. I'm stuck in Act 1 of Natlan. Oh god. I'm behind. I'm very behind. No, I finished Fontaine, but I'm stuck in Act 1 of Natlan. It's because Natlan kind of, it just felt like it was a different game at that point. I was expecting volcanoes and Dark Souls, and they gave me Pokemon. That's a joke, not by me. It's by my mutual Malo. What's your inspiration for Mikhail? Mikhail. So I talked about this a little bit on my Patreon, if you want to know more. But the first two characters that spawned from Angel were Thomas and Mikhail, and 2 years ago they didn't have those names. It was kind of just an angel in jail and a prison guard. And it all came from this one song that I really liked called We Will Commit Wolf Murder of Montreal. And whenever I would listen to that, it was kind of like I would just imagine this entire music video in my head. Every time I listened to the song, and it would be about these two characters. And originally it was very sad, you know. Oh, why did I draw his hair first? No, let's do his eyes. Originally Angel was very sad, but yeah, if you were wondering the inspiration, it wasn't like a show or anything, it was actually a song. Angel Jail? Say that again. Yeah, the full version of Angel is an angel in jail, which is why it's called Angel. Ha ha ha. But dumps. Where do you get your sense of humor? So, a lot of my humor is from everything, the media that I was basically raised on. If you can guess how old I am. You guys still haven't guessed. Still haven't. No one's guessed yet. What is the media that my humor comes from? A lot of it is Undertale. Gravity Falls. Those are the main ones. And what else? Various niche anime. I'm really bad at drawing in the other angle. I'm used to only just doing the other way and flipping it around. You're 22, aren't you? No. Nobody's guessed. You're probably 27. Nope. 12? You think I'm 12? Oh god. And fun fact, Angel is my debut as a voice actor because I play Yvonne. What I did is because I didn't want to commission someone for a fucking you know, so I was just like, okay, I'll do it myself and then I'll pitch it down so I don't have to pay an extra $10. 21. Yes, I'm 21. I'm 21 years old. 9 plus 10. Yvonne is peak. Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters too. He has like, he's basically Mikhail, but if Mikhail was rich and was very posh. That's how I imagine Yvonne. Thoughts on horse? I love horses. They're cute. It's been a very recent thing that I've only started appreciating horses more. Every time, because right now I'm watching Game of Thrones. And every time a horse comes up, I'm just like, oh my god, look at the horses! And then I get distracted from like the really important dialogue. Like the other day, there was this horse, and it had the most emo bangs ever, and it was just like, how can I not look at anything else? How can I not look at anything else? I do miss when your age was in the triple digit. Yeah. I miss being 100 and... What did I say I was? I haven't streamed in so long, I forgot. Valentine's Day is coming around if you want to make more tragic yaoi. I don't think I have time anymore. Oh god. I have so... Cause, okay, the thing is, right? I made a bit of a loss on this animation. Not really monetarily, but more... Well, kind of monetarily. The thing is, this project was probably around 1,000 hours. A lot more than Pantalones Paragon. Oddly, it was much easier, though, than Pantalones Paragon. Because I think I was doing so many different things. It wasn't just my fucking panels. It was planning so many other things, which made it constantly interesting to work on. And so I didn't feel like, you know, killing myself at the end of the project. because I genuinely liked working on it, but because I've spent so much time on it, I don't know what's going on with his shirt. Whoa, I'm going on autopilot. It's your Ronnie. What was I saying? Because I spent so much time on it, that's time I could have been spending to do more commissions or like other projects like that. So I kind of did make a monetary loss, because the way my job works is that I can just work whenever I want, and I'm in charge of my own schedule. This is not Ronnie. What are we doing here? Can I ask what brushes you use for the most of your artworks? You see, I wish I could, but I just lost my line art brush. But this is the one. It's called Rake Painter. It's free on Clip Studio. Paint in the asset store, and this is what I use to render and stuff mostly. Sometimes I sometimes use the rest of these, but it's 90% of it. It's this guy. What's your job? Just doing commissions, man, and some freelance animation work now. You do it full-time? Nah, it's part-time, because I'm a full-time student right now, still doing my degree. So unfortunately I can't do it full-time. Where do you live? Jesus. What about a hi or a hello? Oh god. I live in New Zealand. What's your major? I do interaction design. It's like designing apps and websites to optimize for the user, blah blah blah. Honestly, the thing changes every time I explain it to people. Yeah. New Zealand mentioned. What's your favorite My Little Pony character? Rarity. She's my favorite. You know that episode in My Little Pony where she has to make dresses for everyone and everyone's being such a bitch to her. Like she's doing this out of the kindness of her heart, and everybody else is just like, Rarity. And no, wait, what happens in that episode? They make their own dresses or something. They start asking for too many changes. I hated that episode. I was like, Rarity, I'm with you. These dresses are fucking ugly. They were so unappreciative. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I forgot what her headpiece looks like. Uh-oh, this is bad. You know, a tip that I learned for character design is that if you can't remember how to draw it, it's probably too complicated. So, but to be fair, I haven't drawn Ronnie that much. Oh yeah, she had a Tika, a diamond Tika. And then, was it this way or this way? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't want to cheat and look at a reference. I was just wondering how you draw from memory. Yeah, most of the time I do a reference. I think everyone I need references for except Thomas and Mikhail. Mikhail is just a bunch of lines, but Thomas, I think I've drawn him so much that he's just ingrained in my memory. Oh, 143. I feel like in the past year I've gotten better at talking, so maybe that's why. I don't even have music on and you guys are still watching. It's kind of surprising to me, honestly. Okay, now I have to use a reference. What does she look like? I forgot what she looks like. Where's my mouse? Who's your favorite Angel character? I can't do that. I can't. That's favoritism. Tell the people. No, it's a secret. I don't have favorites, okay? Yo, I showed my best friend Angel and he loved it. We both take animation at uni and we're planning a movie night where our friend group watches it together and vote on the videos after. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah. I didn't expect, because like the interaction is so like bare bones. I didn't expect people to like it that much. I thought I would have gotten more criticism actually, because you know the story low-key course corrects and stuff. Depending on which ending you get, they're kind of all the same. It's just more of an Easter egg, I suppose. It was fun though. Okay, that's good. I wanted it to be fun, but it's more like the illusion of choice type of. Oh god. But yeah. How do you do the video game thing? Oh, okay, so a lot of this stuff I'm not gonna answer because it's on my Patreon. It's not fair on them. But what I will say is that there's this app called Twine. And you can use that to plan out sort of choose your own adventure things, and it's very good for that. So that, yeah. So that's what I used to plan out Angel Chapter 1. But I don't know what else you could use. You could do the old sticky notes and rearrange them, but that's a bit, it gets too much then, and there's too much to write. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm trying to look for Ronnie. Ronnie. Oh, here we go. We got the references of everyone. Ah, this is so satisfying. Mikhail has changed the most, I think. I didn't actually paint him in the real animation. He was green screen. Oh my god, I wanna show you guys what he looked like. Before I edited, he was just green. He was just green all the time. Look at it. He's so green. Oh god. Oh, that's kind of funny. He's very green. Why are you blue? But it's green. That's what she looks like. Okay, I was on the right track. It's on the right track. John, do you still hate green? No, but like that green specifically is just so jarring to look at. It's like a jump scare. Brat coated. Yeah, it is the same shade as Brat, isn't it? Ah. Everyone is a hexagon. Ronnie would look amazing with the braid. Yeah, but braids are hard to animate. She would look pretty with the braid though. Are the elephants Indian or African? Probably Indian. The whole thing is based off of Chaturanga. I'm thinking of deleting this VOD when I'm done, because I'm spoiling a lot of the things that are in the Patreon. So this is more of an Unis Honest type of stream. Secret stream. Honest mention. How many years has it been? Has it been like? Cause when was it? Unis Honest, is that like 2022? I can't remember. I remember I was in high school, but I don't remember what the year was. Who is your favorite character to design? Let me think. Who's my favorite? Okay, who is the easiest to design? Easiest was probably Astrid, because she has a lot of shapes. Hardest, easiest to design, favorite to design. They were all kind of the same. The thing is, character design isn't the thing that I'm really passionate about, which is surprising. I like drawing characters, but I don't like designing them that much. I feel like it's a bit... It's too much of a thinking job. It's more technical than anything else. Because you have to think about how easy it is to replicate the drawing over and over again. How well it can translate into animation. Things like that. Which is a bit annoying. Even though it's not technically animated. It's more of a animatic, but like high fidelity. So I don't really have a favorite character design. I think Ronnie is one of the strongest though. Ronnie and Emil, who's this guy. I want to give Nicholas and Emil more screen time in the next chapter because they didn't really get to say anything in chapter 1. What should I draw? Let's do Thea. Can you please draw the Pegasus? Oh my god, great idea. Okay, wait, let me... okay, wait. I have to draw the Pegasus first. Wait, let me draw Ricky. I draw him different every time. So... Let's see what happens. And then the crying version. He doesn't have any hair, I just realized. Is Mikhail fully using Thomas, or will the affection grow during, like in your non-canon vids like drive-through? I can't say anything on that. It's too much of a spoiler. Story spoiler. Sorry. Side-eye. What app are you using to draw? Clip Studio Paint. Okay, let's go back to Theo. Thea. I don't want to draw the helmet right now. put on him a silly hat. That's a great idea. He looks too angry, man. Let's make this a little sharper. Oh wait. Yeah, that's a good position for the eye. Whoa! Patreon won't let me subscribe, so I gotta send you money somehow. Anyways, I'm a big fan of when Theo goes, yeah! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the dono. That's very kind. It's yellow. I've never seen a yellow dono before. Aw, thank you. Thank you, no name. Let me get that hat on. Where do I put the hat? Like here? Or like... No, that doesn't make that doesn't make sense. What about in the middle? I think at the back is the best. Yeah. I forgot what horses look like. Wait. Let's just leave it at that. There we go. Make it a fedora? What are fedoras again? He's not a Redditor though. Don't put a fedora on. Oh, he can. What if he has like a little monocle? Like a. It's just Pantalone as a horse. It's literally. Oh. Oh, wait. How would it be even? I guess the little. There we go. Now that's Pantalone as a horse. Penalorse. Penalorse. Draw the tutorial horse? No. I don't want to draw a tutorial right now. I think it's because I was doing like a Dottore Pantalone commission today, so I'm kind of how should I say? I'm drained. I'm drained. Draw a lobster? I also drew a lobster today for a secret thing that I'm making. So it's in my long-term memory now. Mr. Lobster. POV. Then there we go. Delicious. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. He's a main character. Oh, I know what I should draw. I should draw Yvonne. Let's draw Yvonne. Daylight. All the chapters have 4 endings. I can't say on that right now. I'm thinking of changing the structure a little bit for chapter 2 because there was like a bit of a error. There were quite a bit of things I have to change based on feedback that I've gotten. Like one of them was that if you get the goat ending, then you're automatically locked out of getting any other ending. So you can't get both. You can't unlock the box and get the lobster ending. Or you just get the goat ending, you know? But yeah, that's something I want to work on. And I have to make the... Bro, everyone just spoiled the code of the box in the comments, so it really wasn't that hard to figure out what was in the box, so I have to make it a bit harder next time, I think. So how would you pick up from chapter 1 to chapter 2 with this format? Which ending would you pick up from? Well, because all the endings are kind of the same, I guess it doesn't really matter. The one, like if there are things that are, I guess it would be the goat ending. That's like the true ending. Everything else is kind of an Easter egg, but really it doesn't matter too much. The main story is going to be replicated across all of the endings. Let's make him open his mouth. I forgot. How did I do this again? Nope. That looks terrifying. Okay, let's just keep it closed. Actually, he looks better with the thinner mouth. Would you just say which is canon? No, what if I just say all of them are canon? Then it's fine. They're all canon. That is something that I don't really think about though. The fact that there are slight differences between each endings. Yeah. How to get the lobster ending? I guess you gotta keep playing to find out. There is yet for someone to make like a walkthrough though. So that would be interesting. But you know, or you can just figure it out. Drink the lobster. You guys are crazy. Our video is gonna be the only format for Angel, or you hire a desperate temp to vibe code a rampy visual novel for itch. Desperate temp. I'm not, so vibe coding I don't agree with. Yeah, I don't know if that's controversial. I'm me as a person, I don't like AI at all. Generative AI, obviously, for the medical industry, whatever, go for it if it's gonna cure someone from cancer. But for creative projects, I just don't agree with generative AI as a whole. If you don't know what vibe coding is basically AI coding, AI assisted coding. But that's kind of another reason why I made it into this format, because that was like the limitations that I have as a person. Fun fact, I dropped out of comp sci in my first semester because I just sucked at coding. I hated it so much. So I would rather just do something like this where it's completely human made than vibe code a visual novel, despite the fact that the assets and the sprites will be created by hand. You know, that doesn't matter to me. I just want it to be completely authentic. That is a bit like vibe coding is more of a gray area, especially in the gaming industry. Because I know Steam, I don't know if it was, I think it was like a couple of days ago, they came out with the statement that if, like, yes, you have to disclose whether you use AI generative assets in your games, but if you use AI assisted code, you don't have to disclose that, and that's a bit shitty, isn't it? But yeah, even though it takes longer and it's a bit more convoluted in the way that the game is structured, I think YouTube works just fine. I do like the fact that it is a free server for me, so you guys can comment as the story goes, and I find that quite funny. Which is something that is much more expensive if you're going to be developing. Even if you vibe code the game, hosting a server is expensive. Yeah, that's my stance on that. No AI here. Does Yvonne have an MBTI? He would be an E. What are the things that stand for? There's extrovert or introvert. He's definitely an extrovert. He's sensitive. What's the one that starts with N? Whoa! Vagina means a lot to me generally, and I love what you do. Also, my friend hates Astrid and thinks she's the most evil person ever because it took her so long to crack the code. God bless the lesbian community, by the way. Oh, thank you again. No name. You don't have to donate at all. That's very kind of you. It's funny though that she only hates Astrid because of the code. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I definitely have to make the code harder next time. But I think there was only like a handful of people that found it genuinely through finding like the little characters throughout the different choices and putting them together. A lot of people just kind of guessed Astrid. But yeah. Careful, if you keep donating bad John, it'll start making more streams and we will all become unhealthy because we are being fed too much. Nah, I think this is kind of like a one-off thing. This was very impromptu. I didn't plan on streaming today. I kind of just felt like it because it's been so long. And I feel like since the last time I've streamed, I've developed socially a lot more and I'm much better at speaking to a crowd of people. So I thought, you know, why not stream to test out how well I can speak? Because sometimes I rewatch my old streams and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? That's what I used to sound like? Or maybe I haven't changed that much at all, but to me, I think I have a little bit at least. Is there an OC that you remember fully the design when drawing, like muscle memory? Yes, that's probably Mikhail and Thomas. And Thea. Thea I can do by memory. Let's add some color to some of these. How about that? I'm kind of bored. Let's see. What can we do? I want to color Theo. Oh my god. God bless the lasso tool in Clip Studio Paint. The lasso fill. It's the only reason why I switched from Photoshop to Clip Studio Paint. It's so good. I love it. I love this tool. I hope you post this live because I go to bed soon and I can't finish it. Okay, I'll leave it up for maybe like a day. And then I'll delete it because I've been talking too much. I'm talking way too much. Okay. It's just random. What's the game you made that you were talking about? Oh, it's Angel Chapter 1. It becomes like a visual novel at the end. Kind of like, if you know about Markiplier, he made these interactive YouTube videos a couple years ago. He made a couple actually. He made In Space with Markiplier, a heist with Markiplier, a date with Markiplier. He's done so many. But I made Angel Chapter 1 become a game at the end. So it becomes interactive and you can talk to the characters and stuff. It was a bit of a surprise because I purposely didn't mention that it was gonna be interactive. Besides my patrons, they knew that. But to everybody else, they were like, "What? It's a game!" And yeah, it was very hard to keep that a secret, but I think it was worth it because of the shock value. Were you inspired by Markiplier? Yes. I got the idea from watching his interactive videos. Man, did you know that Iron Lung is gonna be in New Zealand? Isn't that crazy? I've been waiting for that for so long. I think this is not the right tint skin tone. We gotta make her darker. And then no, why is her hair purple? Ah, here we go. There we go. My reaction was literally, what? It's a game? Yeah. It's a game. A very bare bones game, but a game nonetheless. Stray bullet. You're a Kiwi? Yeah, I'm a Kiwi. I'm a Kiwi. But I'm one of the people that live in Auckland, unfortunately. So I don't know if that counts. Oh, you know what I saw? Is that Armageddon? I don't know how many Kiwis are in the chat, but Armageddon is our only convention, and we hardly get good guests for our conventions. It's very rare. And Brandon Rogers is gonna be one of the guests, but he's going to Christchurch. And I'm like, I honestly can't be mad at it because, you know, historically, Auckland is the one that gets all of the good guests. So, you know, fair enough, but still, Brandon Rogers, you're going to freaking Christchurch? That's so far away. Is that KMFDM I heard? Yeah. I'm listening to it in the background. What color were her eyes again? I forgot. Oh, it's just random. Okay. Doesn't matter. Mm-mm. Come to Melbourne Con, please. I am doing one con this year because I still am a uni student, so it's hard to do everything at the same time, you know? Like commissions in this project and cons. Oh my god, I did that in 2024 and it was very hard. It was too hard, so I decided to just not do conventions. But I've never done an overseas convention, so I don't know how that would go. We'll see. Maybe next year because I'll be studying a lot less. Where are you gonna con? Overload, but it's kind of still a maybe because they do like a lottery system, so you don't just get in. But you know, maybe, probably. Are you drawing with your mouse? No, I'm. Oh, okay. So the answer to this question is a bit complicated. I'm using. So I have a graphics tablet, but because of my back, I'm a very old person. I'm not that old, but like to save my back and my wrist, I started using it as a like one of those screenless tablets. So really I'm looking up at my monitor and my graphics tablet, nothing's on it. So I'm using it as like a normal screenless tablet. So really I'm just I might as well be using a mouse. Unk. No, don't call me Unk. Isn't that like out of season now too? Maybe you guys are the Unks. Maybe the real Unks were the friends we made along the way. Unk. I haven't heard that in like years. Oh god. Let's move on. I'm bored of this. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Maybe like 20 more minutes. 20. Says the 30,000-year-old. That's true. Okay, let's do Thomas. Let's call it Thomas. Oh, hi, Shrimpy. Welcome. I have not been streaming in over a year. I can't read the chat. It's going to. It's not even going that fast. I'm just bad at reading. Oh. Oh god. I found 3 endings. I can't imagine any more than that. There are 4 endings in total. I've been seeing your posts on TikTok. They're so epic. Aw, thank you. Thanks, man. Whoa! Money for theater by Ronnie's Flowers. Aw, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you for the dono again. No name. I wonder what flowers Ronnie would like to receive. 'Cause she's a very cutthroat kind of person. Doesn't like no bullshit, you know? She just gets to the point. Oh, let's put Thomas in his tradie outfit. Oh, thank you for the $5, Angel. Thank you for liking the pilot. Wasn't expecting donuts, I'll be honest. Was not expecting them, but I appreciate it. Something's wrong with his face, man. Something's wrong with his face. The national flower of India is a lotus flower. So maybe Ronnie would like to receive that. Yeah, that's true. She is Indian. How do you play the pilot? Because it don't work for me. You have to make sure your end cards are enabled. Sometimes YouTube hides them. Sometimes if you use an ad blocker, then it doesn't show up. That's only sometimes. I'm not like advocating. You can use an ad blocker on my videos. I don't care. But if you want to play the game, maybe that will help. Oh, Ace! Oh my god, you're the first mod to show up. Hey, it's been so long. He really is a tomato. Yeah, he's pretty pink, pretty red. I know you said you probably won't stream much more, but I just finished your video about the Pantalone animatic. Oh, the 300 hours one? And you have such a great personality for streaming and talking and stuff. Aw, thank you. I can't remember. I think the reason why I stopped streaming was it was kind of a... It just felt like I was just talking to a bunch of kids. Especially because back then my audience was very Genshin Impact focused. And it was very like I'm not saying that that's wrong. It's okay if you're a kid, but it just felt odd to constantly be surrounded by that. And the second reason was I was very scared of my channel getting terminated because, you know, one wrong click and it's like you're done. you're done. Your channel's gone. And so that's why I stopped streaming. It just seemed a bit too stressful. And also, it was very hard. It was harder for me to talk at that time. I think I found it harder to speak on the fly. I'm much better at doing that now. I'm not really sure what changed. I think it was uni. Like, oh my god, in my uni, every 3 months they force us to do a presentation in front of the class. And at first, everybody hated it. I hated it. But, you know, maybe in the last 6 months, I started enjoying them more. And I actually look forward to them. So I'm much more confident in speaking now. And I can speak without, like, cue cards and, like, a speech. If that makes sense. Also, I am getting older. I think confidence just comes, and social skills just come with being on the earth longer and talking to more people. But yeah, that's why I stopped streaming. I don't think I'll do it regularly. Maybe like every couple months I'll come back. But yeah. Bunch of kids. No offense, Benjamin. You don't actually sound like the average change-spoken adult. Okay, I know I'm very young. I'm 21. But what I meant by kids was like 11-year-olds. If you're 16 or whatever, it's fine. Like, but like, oh my god, it felt like it was just I was babysitting Now it's much more. My chat is a much more diverse population, I think. Before it was very, 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 very. My demographics were a bit skewed. Yeah. 11-year-olds, diverse population. Yeah. We all are. Yeah, there is a good chance that you guys still are 11-year-olds, but you just seem a bit more chill now. So I don't know. But that was more of a minor reason. It was more because I was scared of my channel getting terminated because of a stupid reason. Stupid reasons. Are you still a Pantor fan, Jean? I lurk. I still get a lot of Pantor commissions, which is odd. Because I haven't posted anything Genshin related in like a year. Voluntarily at least. You know, if you pay me, I'll draw anything. But yeah. Ooh, I like this color scheme. It's like the beginning. Touching his chest now. What should I color? I'm kind of bored of this in general. What about Mikhail? Mikhail be easy, you're just yellow. Okay, what about Ronnie? Let's color Ronnie. I remember when Mikhail used to have a mouth. Oh my god, that was like 2023. Jesus. The original Mikhail. It's the bright side. Guess I can use a seam. What does Mikhail eat though? He doesn't eat. He can't eat. He doesn't have a mouth. What was Mikhail's original concept? It's quite similar actually. It's just that he used to have a mouth, and it was a lot more human looking. Now he's more of a he's just a guy. He's just a silly guy who shapeshifts and stuff. So he stole the cake for nothing? Yeah, he just gives it back to you. been an hour. I've been streaming for an hour. Okay, I'm gonna go because I want to play Genshin Impact. Oh, I can't believe I said that. I'm actually getting back into it now. I gotta do my dailies, guys. Oh, I haven't said that in years. I gotta do my dailies. Oh, and I'm like, you know what I did do though the other day when I was playing Genshin? I wished for Columbina because I forgot that. Okay, I opened it, and you know when you open it after not playing for months, they suddenly shower you with all these primo gems, and I'm like, oh my god, is it my birthday? Is it Christmas? It's January, guys. What's going on? And then I was just like showered with all these primo gems, and then I look in the freaking, what's it called, the wish banner thing, and then I see Columbina, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. My goal before I quit Genshin was to get all of the Fatui Harbingers. So the last character I wished for was Arlecchino, and I think I wished for Baiju to get like a makeshift Pantalone because they're basically the same character. It's just a green Pantalone. So I wish for Baiju as well. I can't remember which one came first. Was it Arlecchino or Baiju? But I can't remember. And then I wished for Columbina, and then I ended up winning the 50-50, and I'm like, this is bad. This is really bad. God, I'm back in it. And now I think Sandrone is gonna come back soon. And you know what I saw? When I saw the wish, like how many primo gems I had 40,000 tell me why I had 40,000 primo gems before I quit. 40,000. Oh my god. So it wouldn't have mattered if I didn't win the 50-50 because I had 40,000. I had 40,000. Do you think Dottore will ever be playable? I saw that he's a boss now. So maybe, because like, you know, Tartaglia was a boss and he became playable. I'm not sure. I'm not into the lore nowadays, so I have no idea. I can't say anything on that. Yeah, 40k. I had 40k primo gems. I don't know what I was saving for before I quit, because this was like 1.5 years ago. I think I was saving for Pantalone C6 or some shit like that. I don't know. But I don't even know if that'll happen anymore. But yeah. And his boss design is cool. Yeah, it is very cool. It reminded me of the, like, remember my steampunk AU? Reminded me of that. Because I made like a couple of designs for Prime Dottore. And he had like an extension on his back that was like really big. And I was like, damn, did they take my design? Did they take? And I was like, no. It's quite different still, but yeah, it's a cool design. I like it. They don't stole your shit, John. Johns. I like Johns. John sounds cooler than John. Johns. Sounds like pounce. Like I'm about to jounce at you. I'm low-key curious, who do you main? Oh, I was a Scaramouche main. If you scroll down on my Instagram, at some point it's just gonna become one character for like 60 posts, and that one character is Scaramouche. I had a bit of a phase when I was in high school. But yeah, and I'm free to play. Okay, I'm free to play, and think about that. I was free to play and I got C6 Scaramouche. So you can imagine how much I saved and how many events that I did and how many spiral abysses I did and how many oh my god. So much. So many primo gems. Oh god. I think I'm done with her. Ooh, Thea looks chopped. I forgot to flip. Okay, we can just paint over it. I don't know what I'm doing. Baby, you got what I need. You say you're just a friend. Every time I see or hear anything Genshin related, I get trauma flashbacks. Like reverse Ratatouille. That's funny. Reverse Ratatouille is crazy. Oh. Fine, let's do Mikhail. Now I feel bad for him because it's like I'm racist. I want to enjoy everyone except Mikhail. Ah. Like I'm racist? Yeah, because I was drawing. Okay, I say that as a joke. I don't actually mean I'm not racist, guys. I'm just joking. Am I gonna get cancelled for being racist towards Mikhail? Not the celestial racism. No, I'm not, because I am painting him. That's the joke. Relax. Relax. Can't get cancelled over your own OCs. Oh, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, man. I've seen some horror stories. The horror. The horror! John, where's Commodus? I forgot about him. I forgot about him. Who haven't we joined? We haven't joined Astrid, Commodus, Theo, Emil. Okay, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. I think these are the ones that I like drawing the most. Commodus is okay. He's also fun to draw. What's happened to me, man? I feel like I can't paint anymore. Where's Bill, Jean? I'm a cat now. Sorry. Sorry. consider Comedicent Miku Binder? What is Miku Binder? I'm not sure what that is, and I feel like I'm missing out. I don't know what Miku Binder is. How do you make the cat talk with you? It's this thing called, what is it called? VDoTube. I'll type it in chat. Oh, thank you, No Name. Thomas really is the Riz engine. Even my boyfriend, named Ivan, funnily enough, wants him. Sophia, Astrid Hater, loves Ronnie. This is my last donut. Urination! Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. What was I typing? VDoTube Mini. This is what it's called to do the talking cat thing. Wait, I'm a bit discombobulated. Okay, I'll stream for 3 more minutes and then I'm cutting the cord. Capiche? 3 minutes. Hey, I want to tell you I use your videos for a class because your art style is so representative of the characters, and has a lot very impact. It was a free theme expo about Harvard. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Only 3 more minutes, yeah. Just finished Angel Chapter 1. You're incredibly generous for posting this stuff for free. Incredible art. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it didn't feel right making it a paid thing because I've never really... I don't know. I just wanted as many people to play it as I could, and I wanted it to be accessible. If you do want to pay me, you can, you know, subscribe to my Patreon, but I don't think it's like... I honestly don't think it's as high quality as like a game just yet, so I'm not comfortable with charging people money. And I also like the community aspect because people can comment as the story goes, and it's kind of like, you know, those Wattpad fan fictions that we all used to read. Well, some of us used to read. And as you go, it's like you can see the reactions of the audience. As you go through the chapter, it reminds me of that, and it's just really funny. Are you a full-time artist? No, I'm a part-time artist. I'm a full-time student though. Hopefully one day I can become full-time. That is the dream. That is the dream. I think we all used to read. What do you mean it's so high quality? No, I mean the art, yes, I agree that it's very high quality. I put my entire badussi into the art, but like when it comes to more technical aspects and like the flow and the text speed, it's very amateur, and I don't think it's like up to the standards of a game that someone would pay for. Like, I'm just being honest. So it just didn't feel right to ask people for money. What does that mean? Your entire what? I'm just joking, okay? God forbid a woman make a joke. God forbid. Oh, I'm supposed to end stream now, but I don't feel like it. Okay, how about this? I'll finish rendering the horse and then I'll end the stream. Because it just doesn't feel right yet. It doesn't feel right. The text speed was a little rough, yeah, but even then I didn't notice it too much. Yeah, there were actually quite a lot of people. That's the main feedback that I got from chapter 1, was that the text speed was just way too fast, especially in the deck scene. It's going way too fast. And my pacing in general, I think I need to pad it out a little bit more, because everything went from 0 to you're going to hell. You're going to hell, Thomas. So that's something I have to improve on. But you know, for a one-person job, I think I did pretty well. Especially because this is my first time making anything interactive, really. And story-based, which is another layer. Do you have a stream schedule? No, it's like once in a blue moon. The last time I streamed was like last year. Like 2024. 2024 was last year. You know what I mean. 2 years ago. Oh my god, 178? Why did it grow? Why did it increase in size? I'm about to leave. You guys want to see me say goodbye? Is that what it is? Why? This is like, because usually when I stream, I would get like 30 people. This is very odd to me, but I'm flattered that you guys want to hear my voice. The world is ending soon. No, I still have to render this horse. You don't know how long that's gonna take. After Angel knew, people started to subscribe, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised. I was gonna say I subscribed. I was surprised. Because usually for original content it's a lot harder to build an audience, but I suppose people really liked Angel, which is I'm happy that people like it. But yeah, it did surprise me a little bit. Where do you get your voice actors? Like, are they friends or something? So some of them I've worked with before, like Thea's one. Thea, I worked with in doing Your Mother is a Basketball, so I already knew them from that. So obviously I used them again to use for Thea. But for the rest, half of them were found through the casting call that I put out, like around June of last year. And half of them I scouted through Fiverr. Especially the multilingual ones. It was easier to find them through Fiverr because I could just sort by each language and see their reels from there. It was unfortunate that most of the people that auditioned just auditioned for Astrid, but that is, understandable because most of my audience is female English-speaking people. It just so happens that the only English female-speaking character in Angel also had the least amount of lines. Besides me, of course, because I did a stellar job voicing Yvonne. But who translated the script? So what I did was pay extra to the voice actors to translate it from my English script to their language, and they agreed. I asked permission beforehand. Is it okay to make fan art for Angel? Yeah, of course. People have been using... You know what I saw, actually? I don't have a Tumblr, but I was curious, so I went on Tumblr because I saw someone cross-posted their Tumblr fan art onto Twitter, and so I searched Angel on Tumblr, and oh my god, it's like people have been secretly making fan art all this time, and I had no idea because I'm not on Tumblr. I'm not on Tumblr, and it was such a nice surprise. So many people talking about it. But yeah, make sure to tag it so that I can see it. But otherwise it'll get lost. There's fan art. Get on Tumblr, bro. Yeah, the thing is, I thought Tumblr was like dead. I thought it was like Snapchat or something. So I didn't know that it was still quite alive and bustling, but you know, I was apparently I was wrong. I think I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done. Sorry, guys. But I feel bad. It's like I'm I don't know, it just feels like I'm doing something wrong if I leave. What do I do? I'm stuck. What about Yvonne? True. But Yvonne is still like if I color him, I'll have to actually think about it because he has multiple things going on. And a lobster too. I think I'm gonna go. It's been an hour and a half. Don't cry. It's fine. I'm still online. I'm still alive. Okay, how do I end the stream? Thanks for listening to this impromptu stream that I randomly decided to do because I remembered I can stream on YouTube. Sorry for the lack of music. I'm just really scared of copyright nowadays. Thank you if you played Angel and watched Angel. Just thank you for doing that, and I'm happy that people like it as much as they do, and I hope that I can make chapter 2 as well. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take, but hopefully not longer than a year, because I am doing this by myself, so it takes longer. God, I dread the day I'm gonna have to get a proper full-time job, but because that means I'll have less time to do these passion projects. But yeah, thank you guys again. Yeah, bye. Oh wait, let's do the Bill Cipher sign off. Reality is an illusion, universe is a hologram. Bye, gold. Bye.